Welcome to Enwisen AnswerSource HR Shared Services, tools to help you provide better HR service delivery with fewer resources and at a lower cost. Imagine, what if your employees could get their own answers to HR questions 80 to 90% of the time? What if the calls that did go to your HR Shared Services organization were resolved on the first call, with a higher volume handled by fewer reps? And what if you could reduce your annual cost per employee for HR services by 20 to 50%? In this demo, we'll show you that these are all attainable goals, especially for organizations that embrace a multi-tier approach to HR service delivery. Let's explore that approach in a little more detail. Tier 0 service delivery is when an employee or manager uses a portal integrated with a personalized, searchable HR knowledge base to answer their own questions and complete their own transactions. Best practice KPIs indicate that 66% of HR inquiries should be resolvable by the employee or line manager at the Tier 0 level. In fact, Enwisen customers are getting this number as high as 80 and even 90%. Issues that cannot be resolved at Tier 0 are escalated to Tier 1, the HR Shared Services Center, Help Desk, or Call Center. The service reps at Tier 1 share the same knowledge base, enabling them to see the employee's specific policies, plans, and more. Best practice KPIs indicate that 28% of issues can be resolved at the Tier 1 level. Only when an issue cannot be resolved at Tier 0 or Tier 1 is it escalated to HR subject matter experts. Best practices indicate that no more than 6% of issues need escalate to Tier 2. Let's take a look now at AnswerSource HR Shared Services. Employees or managers with HR questions in Tier 0 response can access the AnswerSource HR knowledge base through the AnswerSource HR portal or any other portal in place. Many employers have enterprise employee portals, but use Enwisen's HR portal platform as a unified front-end interface with single sign-on. In this example, an employee searches on the phrase maternity leave and gets personalized results based on her identity and who she is in the organization. She is now 2 clicks or less away from the information she needs. She clicks on her employee handbook link. That's the first click. She can then review her organization's maternity leave policies or use this personalized menu for more choices. That's the second click. If the employee is satisfied with what she finds in the knowledge base, that's one more issue that never needs to go to the help desk. But let's say she still has a question. From here, she can click Ask HR to create a help ticket. AnswerSource makes it easy. She simply types in a subject for the ticket and adds any relevant details. If necessary, she can attach a file or files. When she clicks the Submit button, the ticket is instantly routed to Tier 1, the AnswerSource HR Shared Services case management system. Now, let's imagine I'm a service rep at the AnswerSource HR Shared Services Help Desk. My CSR dashboard shows service group cases, my open cases, reminders, and unassigned cases. I open up the new unassigned case from the employee who just submitted a ticket about maternity leave. Here, I can enter details such as the category, subcategory, priority, and so on. If necessary, I can transfer the ticket to experts in a specific knowledge domain or to a specific service rep or service group. Or I can go to the Reminders tab and set a follow-up tickler. From within the AnswerSource CSR dashboard, I have one-click access to real-time HR data from the HRMS system of record, as well as one-click access to AnswerSource's real-time HR knowledge base. In fact, a powerful emulation mode enables me, the service rep, to see the knowledge base exactly as the employee sees it, personalized for that specific employee. Here, reps can attach solution links to case resolutions so callers can review answers directly from the knowledge base. Back in the Case Ticket tab, I can type a follow-up response to the employee and close out the ticket. The CSR dashboard's multiple tabs enable reps to manage multiple cases at once without losing views or waiting for page refreshing. AnswerSource HR Shared Services provides comprehensive analytics for management reporting. Let's look at the Administrator Dashboard. The AnswerSource system tracks all touches of each ticket, how long it's been open, changes that occur within the ticket, and so on. In addition, the system tracks such things as the different categories of cases the call center is receiving, first call resolution rates, average close times, and calls by time of day, week, and year. This can be very handy for creating staffing scenarios for open enrollment. Administrators can drill into any of the graphical charts for complete detail. You can use AnswerSource's analytics to track key performance indicators and specific service level agreements with employees. Let's review the advantages of a multi-tier approach implemented with AnswerSource. AnswerSource provides powerful Tier 0 response where employees can answer their own questions. AnswerSource also gives you the ability to provide CSRs with on-demand access to any member of the workforce's personalized policies, benefits, onboarding forms, and more, based on job code, location, and other parameters you define. With AnswerSource, you can promote first call resolution of cases, increase call volume productivity, speed time to productivity for service reps, promote accuracy and consistency, pre-populate HR-specific call tickets with employee data from the knowledge base and HRMS, and search on employees with direct lookups from integrated HRMS views, and manage tickets easily with dashboards and reports. Now here's the really good news. We can typically deploy these solutions in 16 to 24 weeks, with minimal use of your limited HR and IT resources. AnswerSource is highly affordable, a simple replacement of existing costs, with most Enwisen customers achieving positive return on investment in the first year after deployment. AnswerSource Shared Services is a fully hosted, on-demand, software-as-a-service offering. For you, this means no hidden costs as your needs evolve over time. Sounds good, but do these tools really work? Let's look at some real-life success stories. Studies say that in traditional service centers, organizations should expect one CSR for every 250 to 500 employees. With AnswerSource, Level 3 Communications is using only one CSR per 1,000 employees, a ratio typical for most of our customers. Additionally, the company's service center is able to resolve 93% of issues on the first call. With AnswerSource, Unisys projects that employees will now be able to answer 80 to 90% of their HR questions on their own. Nissan significantly cut its annual cost per employee for HR services and reached all key performance indicators for their project within 4 months after deploying Enwisen AnswerSource. Real-world, measurable results. AnswerSource is doable now. So, what's next for your organization? We hope you're asking the tough questions like, can I reduce my annual cost per employee for HR services? Can my employees get most of their HR answers at Tier 0? Can my HR Shared Services Center handle more calls with fewer reps? With Enwisen AnswerSource HR Shared Services, the answer is yes. Find out how. Let us calculate the ROI you can expect from deploying AnswerSource HR Shared Services in your organization. We can also schedule a more in-depth, private demonstration for you and your colleagues and talk to you about your ongoing benefits and HR service delivery needs. To get started, just call the number on your screen. This concludes our tour of AnswerSource HR Shared Services. Thanks for watching.